Oh, hey! I didn't know you were coming today. I just found all these things while I was packing up my house because I'm moving out in 3 days. And it's not going well. But I did find out that I can fit into this cooler. So that's pretty clutch. Welcome back, you guys. It's been a couple of weeks. I've just been on go, literally. Okay, where do I even start? Basically, in the last month, I have flown from Chicago to Seattle. Seattle, I was there for a few days, for about a week, packing up our house in Seattle after, yes, packing up my house in Chicago. I've just been packing all summer. And then after we were in Seattle, finished up that house, then we took a cruise, an Alaskan cruise. And I've never, one, taken a cruise. Secondly, I've never been to Alaska, nor Canada. So it was like a 3-for-1. It was an awesome trip. And we did that with my parents and Jake's parents. And so we had like the in-laws together with me and Jake as relatively newlyweds. It's like our 1-year anniversary. And we did it as a trip as a family. Why? I just felt like it was a great idea. It was our holiday gift to them. I really wanted to do it. I love when our parents get together because they get along so well. And it just felt right for, the early stages of our marriage. But I did want to dive into kind of what's been going on recently, mentally, emotionally, and physically where I've been at. I feel like there's been so many changes, and I feel like it's been an ongoing process for me specifically. For the last 4 years, I've now lived in 3 different cities. And I guess technically, if you want to say down at the shore here too, that's kind of a 4th city before I actually move out to Arizona to be with Jake. But basically, in the last 4 years, I have moved to 3 brand new cities, quit 2 jobs, and I feel like every single place I've been, I've had to rebuild and figure out my new life in each city. For those of you who don't know me, and to give you some background, my name is Alexandria, and my husband plays professional football. And it's officially that time of year again, football season. A new season means a new home, new town, new friends, and new everything. And while it's exciting, it's also lonely and confusing and disorienting at times. Every time we move, I say goodbye to friends, I say goodbye to routine, and I kind of part ways with the version of myself that I was just getting comfortable with in that new environment. I quit some jobs that I worked hard to get, and there were different layers and reasons of why I left, but one predominantly being how much I'm moving around. And it's also been really hard to kind of connect with people on a deeper level because in the back of my mind, I know there's a high chance that I'm going to be leaving within the next few months. And now that's not to say that it's not doable. There's a lot of wives or significant others who do work while their husbands are also playing football. And I was working for 4 of the 5 years that Jake's been playing football. So I've done it. But there's different factors too. He was on the same team for 3 years. And so we knew where he was going to be, where we were going to be. And now it's a lot of moving around from team to team. Overall, it feels like I'm kind of stuck in a loop. At first, I tried to hold on to structure. Jobs, schedules, professional titles. But every year, I felt like I was rebuilding someone else's idea of success, not mine. This year, I finally got to kind of slow down. Well, technically, I kind of went overboard with traveling. We toured around Italy for like 3 weeks for our honeymoon, which was such an incredible trip. I'm just super exhausted, and this is the first time I'm actually sitting down and just chilling out, which has been such a blessing. And I really overdid it because I had such a bad experience at my job when I moved to Chicago. Absolutely hated it. But I'm not here to bash on that. I just realized it wasn't a good fit for me. So then from Alaska, technically Canada. So then from Canada, came back to Chicago. And within 2 days of being back from this cruise, I drove from Chicago to New Jersey. And I am officially summering at the Jersey Shore, which is my favorite place in the entire world. But also with no 9 to 5 kind of tying me down, I've had time to really listen to myself. So basically, I left my job in January, and now it's almost August. Actually, when this video is posted, it's going to be August. And this is the first time in my adult life, after being out of college and starting my career, this is the first time I had a chance to listen to my gut, to my creativity, and to the parts of my life that I've been silencing for so long. A big part of adulthood is realizing how you either have so many hobbies or none at all. And once I graduated college, I realized I didn't have a single hobby outside of sports. And I took this year to really dive in and find the things that I enjoy, that I either forgot I enjoyed or I'm beginning to get into them now. I started reading again, I started playing piano, I'm even going to the gym more regularly, and I'm actually enjoying it instead of feeling like it's a chore. And I've been really diving into learning something new, specifically financial literacy and new editing styles, and even watching the occasional construction video because I still love concrete. And even making videos again, just like I used to when I was younger. It's been like meeting myself for the first time, but in the best way. So I've been following a Seattle creator. Her name is Gabby Lay, or Gabby La, I'm not sure. When it comes to creators, I am not good about watching every single video. I follow because I really liked whatever video I did stumble upon, whether it's their editing style or what they had to say or a mix of both. And I'm really bad at being a fangirl. And I was watching one of her videos and she was explaining how she accomplished something that she's been wanting to do, but it wasn't on her bingo card. And I kind of took a step back for a second. I was like, I like that idea. And I don't know if she actually has a physical one or a metaphorical one. I'm assuming this is a metaphorical bingo card. But I really liked the idea and wanted to apply a real one to my life. So I went on Canva and I made a bingo card, a literal one. I put together a bingo card for the rest of 2025. Just 5 months left in the year, and I wanted to be intentional. My goals range from tiny joys like hitting a fitness milestone to big dreams like launching a business. There are a lot of ideas brewing that I've been holding off because I haven't been fair to myself. Even though life can feel unpredictable and I feel like I'm constantly starting over, I'm learning how to build stability in the things that I can control, such as my habits and my passion projects, and specifically my creativity, which I have been absolutely loving. And even though I don't know what city I'll be in next year, I'm doing my best to be present in the moment. Every day, I can wake up knowing I'm working towards something that matters to me wherever I am. If you ever feel like you're constantly starting over, just know you're not alone. And I hope this inspires you to go pick up whatever creative project you've been wanting to do, or even creating your own bingo card and just having an array of things that you've been wanting to do. Small wins count too. If you guys are making a bingo card, drop in the comments one of the things that you want to accomplish. I want to hear what you guys have in mind because I also want some inspiration too. I'll see you guys next week.